Fools will resign. Wise players might still blunder, but only a true genius would be able to save a draw with white in this position. You see, white is actually in a bit of trouble here, because if he tries to come and stop the black pawn, the pawn is actually too fast and it's simply going to promote, and white loses. And if white tries to promote his own pawn, well, black is very close and it's going to simply be able to stop it. And again, after this, the black pawn runs. So it doesn't seem like there's any way to hold a draw, but we do have one last move, and white tries that. King c8, and king c8 is the correct move, because we are now threatening to play a6, and now the king will not be able to stop the pawn, because our own king is going to stop it from going to b7, meaning that white will promote first. So after king c8, the black king needs to get closer and prepare to stop the pawn. And now if we push it, the king is in fact going to be able to stop it, and black will win. But white has seen the way out to safety, and it plays king to b8, getting even closer to the corner. And now again, if the pawn is pushed, we are going to push the white pawn, and this time the black king cannot stop it, because the king will defend it. And importantly, the king and pawn are collaborating to stop the black king from going to the corner, meaning that black is forced to go to b5, and it actually has now reached the pawn and it's able to stop it, while we are still too far to stop the black pawn. But white has one last great move with king b7. Now mind you, this is still not inside the square, because the pawn can actually move 2 steps here, so technically the square is this one. But what's important is that we are threatening once again to promote our own pawn, helped by the king, so black has no choice but to take the pawn on a5. And now, after the king takes one more step, it's going to be fast enough to run to the corner and reach the pawn just one step away from promotion. And this is going to be a draw. If you love incredible chess, follow for more.